And we're back with my guest, Gary Kissel, who's a good friend of mine, and he is a LinkedIn coach. Not only is he a LinkedIn coach, he's the best LinkedIn coach I ever met. He knows more about LinkedIn than anybody else I know. So thanks for being with me, Gary.
My pleasure, my honor.
So how did you get into the LinkedIn business?
5 years ago, I started wanting to build a real estate business. So I chose LinkedIn because it was, even then, the biggest business platform worldwide. And I started searching for investors and cash buyers. And I started connecting with people that were interested in the properties that I had here in South Florida. And then it's grown from there, and I'm still working with some of those people.
And how many contacts do you have on LinkedIn?
Close to 14,000 direct contacts.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Now, when you extrapolate that out into second and third, what does that come up to?
Well, LinkedIn tells me it's almost 29 million people.
That's a lot.
So hard to imagine.
So what can people use LinkedIn for?
Almost any kind of business should be on LinkedIn, in my opinion. It's the fastest growing technology company in the world, according to Forbes. It's one of the top 10 most visited websites in the world. It now has 300 million members, so I don't know anybody that can ignore that kind of a market.
That is great. So it's really more important for businesses to be on LinkedIn than, say, on Facebook or Twitter or any other social media site.
In my opinion, it is.
Yeah. And what do you use it for primarily in your business, and how can you help others use it?
Well, about a year and a half ago, I started becoming a coach because it's truer to my passion. I like to see people create more opportunities in their lives. And so, like I said, a year and a half ago, I started focusing more on that. So now I'm currently building up interested parties that are either groups or businesses or individuals that want to learn how to use LinkedIn, because there's still a lot of mystery about that for a lot of people.
And what would be the best way that people could learn a little bit more? Do you have some LinkedIn tips that you could give us now?
I have 59 LinkedIn secrets. So
wow.
One of the top 10 LinkedIn secrets has to do with the top part of your profile. So you have your picture, and then you have your name, and the area underneath your name is called the headline. And many professionals misuse it or underutilize that space. So you can put in 120 characters in that spot instead of just talking about you're the president of or you're the manager of. And so you want to use that space to sell your benefits and your features as opposed to your position and title.
That's a very good tip, and it comes up every time somebody opens up your name, so to speak. Well, why don't you give out your contact information where people can reach you, your name and email address and website and LinkedIn address too.
All right, very good. It's Gary Kissel, Kissel. The phone number is 561-716-4359. My LinkedIn profile is linkedin.com/in/Gary Kissel LinkedIn Coach, and I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks for being with me, Gary.
My pleasure.
And we'll be right back.